It's another great day for a workout here on Jessica Smith TV. Today is total body chisel and burn. So all you're gonna need is a set of somewhat heavy dumbbells. I'm working with 10 pounds. Be sure to grab something that works for you. Remember, you can always drop down to lighter weights or even just use your body weight as we go through the workout if you need to. Let's take those feet hip width apart. We're gonna take a little high knee lifts, little twists, just warming up first before we think about picking up weights at all. Keep your abs in nice and tight for me, and you're just doing a little rotation through the upper half of your body. And as you do that, I really want you to make sure you're bracing your abs in tight to your spine here. Good, so let's raise the heart rate and start to work that upper half a little more. We're gonna reach and pull the arms in and down into that same nice high knee twist. Good. Again, think about contracting through those abdominals the entire time. Starting to feel the heart rate begin to climb. We got 8 more here. 6, that's it, you're looking good. Give me 4, 3, 2, steady your feet, give me a little tiny squat, nothing big. We're gonna sit back in those hips and just get used to making sure that those knees are tracking over but not beyond the toes here as we sit back into the hips. Beautiful, just 4 more like that, take it down, squeeze. 2 more, then we're gonna hold it for a little pulse. Take this one down for me and pulse it out, just hold. So one of the things we wanna make sure we're doing is really keeping the chest open when we squat. We don't wanna round forward and lean around the back. Keep your spine long, chest open. Good, now you're just gonna clasp your hands together. We're gonna come down deeper into the squat. You're gonna twist and pull your abs in. Sit back into your squat, twist. Now my lower body isn't twisting, the twist is happening from my hips up. Give me 1 more slow. Let's take it up to tempo. So we're gonna squat, squeeze through the abs. Feel those abdominals catching your body at the top. Those arms are gonna stay at chest level. Give me 2 more like that. Beautiful. Take it back to your squat and pull. So let's just hold it here. We're gonna set that up slowly to the other side. So half tempo first. Get deeper into your squat. Squeeze and rotate from the hips up. Give me a little exhale as you twist. 2 more slow. Pull it in tight, beautiful. Down. Are you ready? Let's take it up to tempo. Down and cross. So feel as those arms reach across your body. Your abs are squeezing in tighter to your spine. Last 2. Beautiful. Let's take a hamstring curl and pull the arms back behind you. So get used to waking up the back side of the body here by pulling those shoulder blades back and together. So really activating all those posture muscles in the upper back. Also starting to work just a little bit in the lats, those big nice muscles that are on either side of the spinal column. Good. Pull it back, keep the posture tall, and really think of squeezing your heel in towards your body so you activate your hamstrings here too. Let's pull it up a little higher. Give me a little stretch across the chest as you squeeze those shoulder blades back and together. Still working that here. Beautiful. Good. Now, keep the feet wide. Give me a lunge from side to side. Sit back in your hips. Again, knees over but not past our toes here. Just still waking it up. Nice wide lunge position. Beautiful. Now we're gonna hold it to the right. Ready? Hold and pulse. So you're in that nice little side lunge. And we're gonna pivot both toes and lift the back heel. Back leg stays straight and extended. So you wanna square up those hips. Good. Now let's go ahead and bring both hands to the floor on either side of your front foot. Just sink into the hips for a second. Tighten your abs, step back to a plank position. So squeeze the abdominals in, get your shoulders over your hands, press away from the floor. Beautiful, lunge your back foot forward again. So we're back where we were. Turn back to me. Give me that side to side lunge, quick tempo. So maybe you feel a little looser, you can go a little deeper, see what's working. Hold it over to the other side, pulse. Good. So remember, we're gonna pivot through the toes to square up the hips to the other side. Here we go. Get low. So back leg is nice and straight and strong. Get a nice little stretch here in the front hip flexor. Hands to the floor, step back, abs in tight, full plank position, get your shoulders over your hands, press away from the floor. We're gonna come back to this perfect plank later in the workout. Lunge your back foot through, come back up with the hands, take it center, round your spine, inhale, exhale, arch and look up. Do it again, inhale, round, exhale, arch and look up. Good, let's roll all the way up to standing, walk it out. Are you ready to go? Okay, let's go grab those dumbbells. So again, adjust through the workout as you need to. You can go lighter, or you can just set them down, use only your body weight at any time. So we're gonna start off with a total body exercise. We're going into a rear lunge and overhead press. So I'm gonna kind of start on a diagonal just so you can see the move better. We're gonna have those weights right at shoulder level, palms facing forward, feet are hip width apart. Take one leg back, hold, press overhead with the weights, come back to your shoulders, step that foot back in, go with the other leg. Down, press, back to the shoulders. You're not gonna drop below the shoulders. Do 2 more slow. Stepping back. Both knees make about a 90-degree angle for you. Keep your shoulders over your hips. 1 more half tempo. This is where we check the form. Make sure we got it down. Now take it a little bit quicker. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Other side. Down. 2, 3, 4. Good. So you're gonna feel the heart rate climbing quick here. We got that whole body engaged. Good. So make sure you drop that back knee straight down to the floor. Try to get it underneath your hip. Push. Beautiful. So if you've got the right amount of weight, right about now, you should be starting to feel it. Going, how many reps is she gonna do? Don't worry about how many reps. We wanna get to that point where it's hard to do a single more rep with perfect form. If you get there before I do, drop to lighter weights or just use your body weight. I'm gonna just try 2 more here. You can hear in my voice, this is kicking up the heart rate. Woo! And hold, good. Sometimes it's hard for me to look at you and do the exercise too. So walk it out, catch your breath. We're moving on to the back side of the body. We're gonna go into a deadlift. So we're gonna take the feet hip distance, palms in, shoulders back, abs in tight. You're just gonna pitch forward from your hips and then pull up. We're gonna keep this really simple because I want you to focus on perfect alignment through your spine. So notice I'm just going about to shin level. If you can touch your toes, chances are you're going a little too far down. We want to keep the spine as flat as a tabletop, but still allow a little bit of a natural lumbar curve in the lower back. Good. And you're going to feel a nice stretch in the hamstrings. Then you're going to squeeze up through the back side of the body, squeezing through the glutes. Good. So this is a great exercise for all those muscles that are lining the spine, all the muscles in the backs of the legs, and of course those glutes. Give me 2 more here. Good. Last one. Beautiful. We're gonna go back to your rear lunge, overhead press, deadlift, and then we'll add on. So we're gonna go right into that single tempo. One leg goes back, press, step it up. Hip width apart when you stand up. You don't have to bring your feet together here because we want to kind of keep them hip distance when we step back into that lunge. Yeah, good. I think I'm facing you now. You know what it looks like, right? Second set, we know what we're doing more. Good. So one thing I love about this workout, doesn't require a lot of space. Easy to do at home. Good. Quick and efficient. That's what we're all about here on Jessica Smith TV. Good. Stay with me. Beautiful. We're gonna do 4 more, then we're gonna move right back into that deadlift. Nice chance to catch our breath coming up. 2 more. Last one, stay with me. Beautiful. Feet hip width apart, palms in, check your posture, go for it. Down, squeeze it up. Good. Down, squeeze. You got it. Good. So just let your eyes gaze at the floor on that flat back deadlift. Nice. So let's just talk about where we're gonna go next. So after this is done, we're gonna head to the floor to work on a negative push-up. So don't freak out. I know you guys love to hate those push-ups. We're actually just gonna work on the lowering phase of your push-up to develop more strength and stamina to get to a full body push-up if you're not already there. Just 2 more, then we'll hit the floor. Good. Come on, 1 more, dig deep, flat back. Beautiful. Now you're gonna carefully set your weights to the side. We're gonna come out to that plank position that you showed me in the warm-up. So just come down to your hands and knees first. Your hands can be whatever width feel comfortable for your shoulders. Maybe you like them closer, maybe you like them wider. It's totally up to you. Feet can be wide or narrow. Wider is a little easier. So just hold it here for a second. Squeeze your abs in tight, line your chest up between your thumbs. Now I want you to lower all the way to the floor, keeping your body in one straight line. Push back to your hands and knees. Extend your legs, do it again. Down to the floor. Press back up however you want. Don't worry about the push-up. I don't want you to do a push-up. I want you to just resist. All the way to the floor. Press yourself back up. Do it again, abs in tight. Slow, lower to the floor. Press back up. This is harder than it looks, right? Do it again. Make sure your hands haven't drifted in front of your shoulders. Come back up. Do it again. Down. Woo! Starting to feel that chest and the shoulders. So 2 more. All the way down, straight line through the body. Don't let your hips sag. Come back up. 1 more time. Slow. Down. Woo! Come back, just take a quick stretch. Awesome work, you guys. Okay, let's move on. So we're gonna slowly come back up. We're gonna grab our weights, and we're gonna take it again from the top. Rear lunge and press, deadlift, right into that negative push-up. We'll add on from there. Feet hip distance apart, weights at the shoulders. Step back, let's go. 1, 2, 3, and up. I'm sweating, how about you? Good. Yeah, you get to see me sweat too. This is all done live in real time. There's no takes or edits. You get to see me sweating right along with you. Good. Step back, press. That's it. Come on, bend both knees. 90 degrees here. Abs in tight, shoulders over your hips. So this is our 3rd set for these. So they should be getting a little tough. Again, adjust your weights as you need to, or drop to the body weight at any time. Last 4. Good. 3 more. Come on, 2 more. I'm right here with you. Last one like this. Back of the body. Deadlifts. Ready? Here we go. Take it forward. Flat back. So just make sure you're not locking out your knees. There's a little softness in the knee. Don't hyperextend the joint. Flatten out the back. Just let those dumbbells pull you to the floor. Nice deep breaths. Kind of recovering from that last move. Good. Again, check to make sure you're not dropping too low. Just about shin level here. Pull up with the back side of that body. Beautiful. Good. Just a few more. Hinge it forward. Lift it up. Good. Give me 1 more for good measure. Excellent. Negative push-ups. Are you ready? Carefully set it down. Full plank position now. If you get tired before we're done, you can come to your knees for these as well. Find your hand placement that works. Feet wide or narrow. Go slow to the floor. Down to the floor. Push back up. Extend. Down, 2, 3. Now you can just kind of come back up onto your hands and knees. Don't worry about the push-up part. Focus on that negative lowering phase. Press back. However you need to get there. Again, modify on your knees if you need it. On the way down too. We're just gonna do 3 more of these. Last 2. Watch those hips. Don't let them sag. 1 more to finish. Down, sit back, stretch for a sec. Woo! Great job, you guys. Let's move on. So we're gonna add on another new movement. We're gonna go into an alternating side lunge and rear row. So you're gonna kind of step slightly forward. Think about a reverse triangle. You're gonna start at the top of the triangle. You're gonna step out to the upper front corner to the right. We've got 1, row 2, reach 3, bring your feet together, go to the other side of the triangle, front, pull. Now my back heel is down, but if yours wants to lift off the floor, totally fine. Do 2 more slow. Front corner, rear row, squeeze the back of the body, reach. Step back 1 more time. Make sure you're hitting the triangle with the feet. Reach. Let's take it up to tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. So give me a real strong push-up on your way back in. You're gonna use your inner thighs to bring your feet back together here. Yes? Good. And again, just kind of let your eyes naturally look down at the floor as you take that nice big lunge forward and on that diagonal. Beautiful. Use the back of the body for that row. 2 more. Last one here. Beautiful. So let's move on to our very last exercise. Set 1 dumbbell down. So remember that squat and chop we did in the warm-up? We're gonna do the same thing with some weight. So hold either end of 1 of your dumbbells. Take your feet hip width apart. Sit back, take it to your right hip. Come up, chest level, twist. Down, up and rotate. Now, pay attention to your body. If this feels kind of stressful on your back, you're gonna skip it or do it without weight, okay? Always listen to your body. 2 more nice and slow. Squeeze those abs in to reach that weight up to chest level. Give me 8, nice and quick. 8, 7. Stop that weight with your abs. Don't let the weight go behind your body so we protect the spine. 2 more. Last one. Hold it. Let's set it up to the other side. 8 slow first. Sit back. Squeeze into those abdominals. So make sure you're extending the arms out. Reach it across. Beautiful. Down. Lift and twist. 2 more, then we'll pick it up. Beautiful. Last one. Back. Are you ready? Single counts. 8, 7, 6. Stop that weight with your abs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Beautiful. Hold on. Let's go get that second dumbbell. Now, we're gonna rewind all the way forward to the very first exercise. You remember what it was? I hope I do too. Rear lunge and overhead presses. Ready? Let's do it from start to finish. Back, press, feet hip width apart, drop low. So if you're already fatigued from these movements, because we've done more reps of these, so we've done more sets of them, adjust your weight or just use the body weight and then pick it back up for those newer moves that we just added on, okay? Make it work. Relax your neck. Good. You got this. Give me 4 more, then we'll move on to those deadlifts. 3, 2 more. 1 more. Beautiful. Feet hip width, deadlift. Take it forward for 2. Flat back brings you up. Squeeze those glutes. Down. Pull it up. Good. Squeeze the back of the body. Good. Remember, just a slight bend in the knees. Naturally straight spine here. It's almost gonna feel like you're sticking out your rear end and your chest a little bit as you hinge forward. Gorgeous. Down for 2. Pull it up nice and strong. Good. Just 2 more. Oh boy, last one. Now, you're gonna carefully set those weights down. This is our last set of those negative push-ups. We're just gonna do 8 of them. So come on down, adjust as you need to. Remember, we're just focused on the lowering phase. Get up however you want. Take it down for 1. Push back and out. 2. Push back and out. 3. Push back. Abs tight, don't sag your hips. 4. Just 4 more, you got this. 4. Go all the way to the floor. 3. Set it down. Push back. 2 more. Last one. Come on, finish strong. All the way to the floor. Sit back. Child's pose. Woo! All right, guys, so let's get those weights. We're gonna move back to that triangle lunge and rear row. Then we got that squat cross chop. We're gonna do these a couple more times so we even ourselves out. Go to the right, here we go. Lunge, row, reach, other side. Go to the front corners of that upside down triangle. Flat back. Good, so make sure this isn't about the biceps, even though they're gonna assist on that row. Focus on those big muscles in the back of the body. Pull back, shoulder blades, squeezing back and together. Push off strong from that front foot. Heels and toes evenly. Good. Remember, back heel can be down or up, whatever feels good to your body. 3 more. Last 2, let's do it. 1 more, go big. Carefully set one of those weights to the side. So we're gonna move on right into that single tempo squat twist. Let's take it down to the right, up left. Use your abs. So this is equivalent to our crunches. We're not gonna lay on the floor after this. This is for those abdominals. 8 more here. Sit back, twist. Listen to your body. Pay attention to your back. Drop the weight if you need to. 4, 3. Heart rate's climbing here too. 1 more. Take a sec. We're gonna set it up on the other side. Ready? Here we go. Down, across. Remember, bring it up in front of your chest. Turn your eyes. Exhale, squeeze. Gorgeous. 8 more, here it is. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, just 2 more. Last one. Beautiful, carefully, go grab that second weight. Take a deep breath. We're gonna do 1 more set of both of those movements. Let's start over to our left this time. Triangle, lunge, and row, let's go. Out, row, switch sides. Woo, so we're in the home stretch. This is when you wanna get tired. This is when you get distracted. You grab water and you never come back. I know who you are. So don't do that, because we're almost done. And I want you to go to the finish line with me because it's so close, right? You're almost inside of the goal. Why give up now? You made it this far. Dig a little deeper. See if you can finish strong with me. I know you can. Good. 4 more. 3 more. Beautiful. Come on, last 2. 1 more. Yes, now let's go. Don't stop. 1 weight carefully comes to the floor. We're gonna go left to right, squat chops. This is your last exercise, then we cool down. Take it down and around. 1, 2, 3, we have 2 sets of 8. 4, 5, 6, pull those abs in tight. 7, count it down, last 8 to the side. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, give me 2 more on this side. Last one, take a breather. Other side, ready, let's do it, other side. Down, up. 3, 4, 5, 6, don't lose your squat. 7, last 8, we're gonna count it down. 8, I read somewhere that counting down is more motivating than counting up. So let's see if it works. Last 4, 3, 2, one more. What do you think? Did it help to count down? Who cares? It's over. Okay, carefully set that weight to the side. Let's bring the heart rate down. We don't want to stop abruptly. We want to take a few moments to recover the breath. Just take some nice deep breaths in and out. Good. If you can keep your feet moving, inhale, reach up. Exhale, press down. Inhale. Exhale, press down. One more time. Up and down. Beautiful. Now, just take that itty bitty side to side lunge. We're gonna get a little into the inner thighs, a little bit in the quads and the hip flexors. Sit back and hold it. Even my tongue is tired. It's hard to form words at the end of the workout. So we're getting that inner thigh stretch. We're gonna pivot both toes. This time we're gonna bend the back knee, tuck the pelvis under. So you should feel a little bit of a stretch here. Front of the thigh, hip flexor. Now extend your back leg, drop your heel to the floor. Keep pressing forward, reach that front arm up and away. So plant your back heel so you got a nice steady base to work from. Come up, take both hands behind your back, open your chest. Good. Let's take it center, side to side, itty bitty lunges, nothing major. Hold it over, stretch that inner thigh on the other leg. Ooh, but don't you feel awesome now that it's over? Yeah, okay, turn to the side, bend your back knee. It can be tough stuff while we're working, but boy, does it feel good to be done. Extend that back leg, press your heel into the floor. Stretch that front arm away, plant that heel, lengthen out. Good, this time we're gonna flip it a little bit. We're gonna come front, instead of the chest stretch, we're gonna use the upper back. Separate the shoulder blades, just let everything round forward. Give me some bad posture for a sec. Drop your chin. Take a deep breath in. Circle out through the wrists. We did a lot of those push-ups. Bring your feet about hip distance apart and let's take a few extensions for the spine to wrap up. So just extend back as far as is comfortable for you. Slowly come back up. Let's do 2 more like this. So your fingertips are just pointing straight down as if they're in imaginary back pockets on your pants. 1 more time, deep breaths. And let it go, good. So let's walk it out. Thank you so much for working so hard with me during this total body chisel and burn session. Now remember guys, if you enjoy my workouts, please be sure to check out all of my professional exercise DVDs. I have a link to my shop below. You can choose from a wide variety of different workouts, including low impact exercise, walking. We have high intensity workouts like this. Everything you need to have fun while you work out. And of course, please make sure that you subscribe to our channel so you get all of our brand new weekly workouts, and like and share your favorite videos so we can have a larger community here to help support you along your way. Thanks for sweating with me, everybody. I look forward to seeing you again real soon. Peanut was directing this episode. She thinks we did a great job, and she says, we'll see you next time.